Have you ever saw someone in the airport where they look amazing, they look chic, but yet they look comfortable and you're wondering what you're doing wrong? Well, I'm hoping that this video is going to help you figure out a way to get a styling formula together to look effortless, chic, as well as comfortable in the airport. So let's go ahead and get into it. Hi, my name is India and I'm with Bags and Lifestyle. Thank you so much for watching this video. So I do travel for work regularly, and what inspired this video was I had been long wanting a pair of Reiss drawstring pants, probably for the last 2 years. So every year I would miss out on a sale. And finally, or when I caught the sale, my size was sold out. Well, thankfully this year I happened to check the Reiss website. My long awaited drawstring pants were on sale in my size. I got them and I went down a rabbit hole and bought another pair thrifted from Poshmark. I have noticed a trend where the drawstring pant look is in. And when I say the drawstring pant look is in, you may be thinking about kind of dressed down, frumpy looking clothing, but totally not that vibe. There are so many brands out there like Reiss, as well as more affordable brands like Zara and Mango that have done these drawstring, dressy looking pants. So that way you can wear them to work. They can also be casual and dressed down with tennis shoes. And that's totally the vibe that I want to go with, because for me, I want to look professional, but yet comfortable in the airport. Casual style is what we'll say for the airport. So let's go ahead and get into it. And this could be driving too, because I do drive to client sites as well. So first up, we're going to talk about these Reiss pants that I purchased. And you don't have to get these, of course. You can get something similar to this. But the point is, you want to find something that is of a material that has a kind of elevated classic look to it. And it's okay that the stripes are on the side of these pants. It does give it a little sporty vibe, but it still has a professional look to it. And then you want to pair pieces with it that are still comfortable and casual, but you can wear sneakers with it that work as well. So first off, with this first photo, you can see that she has on a beautiful casual t-shirt, and then she has on sneakers. Easy way to look comfortable and casual and chic. Now, easy styling tip here is you want to kind of elevate this a little bit more, and you want to either throw on a jacket with it, a cardigan with it, to kind of notch it up just a little bit there. Quick PSA to just say thank you so much for watching my video. If you are returning, or even if you're not, either way, I would love for you to go ahead and hit the like button. The like button does not cost you anything, but it means everything to every YouTube creator out there that creates videos for you. Liking is pretty much a simple and easy way to say thank you, and it means so much to the algorithm. So definitely, please at least do that. It's a simple way to say thank you without having to hand over money and for the free content that you're receiving. So thank you so much for watching. Also, please go ahead and consider subscribing. I would love to have you subscribe, and also comment down below or some extras that you can do as well. I love chatting with you all, and I love videos every Wednesday, and recently every other Saturday. So we hope to keep that schedule. Talk about things related to fashion all the way to lifestyle topics. So that can be anything under that lifestyle category that I find interesting and helpful and provide value to you. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. So next, you'll see in the next photo here, and I'm peeking at my phone as I look through the photos I want to show you, is simply just adding a nice comfortable blazer. This blazer can be structured or it cannot be structured. Like I said, you can do a cardigan with it, because cardigans are the thing right now as well. And this easily elevates it because you've added another style piece. This helps for people who are potentially going to get colder when they're on the plane. Also, if you do wear a cardigan, it's easy that you can pull this off of your shoulders and bundle it up next to your neck and use it as a neck pillow if you want to fall asleep on the plane. But it does help elevate the look because you've added another styling element to it to pull the whole look together. So this is a great way to go. All you need is drawstring pants that are made out of material that's not a sweatpant or either has finishes, because they have ones that are kind of more sweatpanty material that have finishes on them that look more professional. So either way it goes, you can go with those and then put a simple, slightly oversized t-shirt on top of it, tuck in the front, leave the back out, and then add another piece over it like a jacket or a cardigan to complete this look. And then you could also throw on a hat if you want. That's my style tip. I do a hat in the airport as well. So you can also add a baseball cap to this and bump it up another notch or whatever feels most comfortable to you. Next up is going to be a traditional pair of joggers. So you can elevate joggers with the right accessories. So taking a pair of joggers, and then you see how this model also still has a basic top under it. Now this top she has on looks like it's slightly more fitted. You don't want anything skin tight, but it does have a little bit of looseness to it when you look at her, a little bit of the ruffling towards the where the shirt is tucked in. So this looks more like a tank probably. And then next thing you see is that she also has another layer on top of that. So it looks like she also has on a button down shirt. Button down shirts are great because that can add an extra layer. I use button down shirts as a styling piece. Also, it is definitely fashionable as well right now as well. It's, you get the point. It's fashionable. It adds an extra layer on there, and then it kind of makes it a little bit more professional when you add that button down top to it to kind of elevate those joggers just a little bit. And then she added an additional layer on it. So now that we're talking about fall, we're in September talking about fall and all of that, then she has a beautiful trench coat, rolled up the sleeves so it's not too cold outside, obviously, because her forearms are exposed, but it's at a cool enough temperature where she can add 2 light layers and still feel comfortable, feel warm enough when she needs to, as well as cold enough to kind of protect her. Not cold enough, cool enough to not overheat. So this is a great way to layer pieces together, and a button down shirt, a thin top under that is great to do as well. And it looks more elevated. It looks still comfortable and gets the job done when you're traveling. Let me know your thoughts about this outfit as well. And then next up, for my people out there who love dresses. So I found this dress because I really kind of like the simplicity of it. And they have plenty of these dresses in everywhere pretty much. And if you haven't grabbed one for the summertime, and that's also why I touched on this one too, is because this is a style that was popular over the summer. It's a classic piece that actually comes out every year, really. You can find these at Banana Republic. I know Mango has had some, Zara's had some, and you can go for a pattern if you want or a solid color. I love this because it has the beautiful cap shoulders. It's V-neck, so it opens up the top area here. I'm sorry. I forget when that my microphone is clipped here instead of on my tablet. One day I will figure that out and stop hitting it. But so I love this because also you can belt this, instantly elevate something when you can belt it. And you could either leave it a little bit more casual and belt it with a cloth belt. I believe this dress actually came with a cloth belt. But if you want to elevate it a little bit more, get out a belt with not a logo belt, but just more of a leather belt that has a metal buckle on the front. That helps bump that outfit up a little bit further from there. But from this outfit, it's a great base that you can wear with sneakers. I would prefer sneakers in the airport versus slide open toe shoes, but you do what you want. You're traveling. But also with this, then you can put a long cardigan over it, which is great for layering. You can throw a trench coat on top, or you can even do a blazer, a nice blazer that you plan on wearing later on in the week. Use the blazer here too, and this will work as well because the oversized blazer is a thing now as well. And I think the belt helps belt in, gives some direction, or gives you more of a waist. And then that looser fitting blazer on top helps pull everything together. You can even throw on a baseball cap with this if you wanted to make this more casual. So you have a lot of flexibility here to look very stylish and comfortable while you're in the airport. Also, the great thing about this is it's a one piece. And guess what? All you have to do is lift it up to go to the bathroom. So I love these easy things because sometimes with pants and bathrooms, you know what I mean? There's sometimes the bathroom floor is wet. Sometimes the bathroom floor is nasty. You never know where you're going to be. And I'd rather at least have a dress on because then I can easily go to the restroom without trying to, I don't know, juggle my pants and make sure that they're not getting on the floor. Okay, so I know you guys have had those stories out there where you're like, I don't even want to go to the bathroom in here. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Last up is going to be, I love the style of it, but when we're talking about going to the bathroom, I hate going to the bathroom in one of these, which is a jumpsuit, but it looks really good. So if you can get over that fact that you kind of have to halfway undress to go to the restroom because of the way you have to button it down or zip it down. This is a good and a good style piece too, because a jumpsuit, just like a dress, is an instant style maker. In the same way that you have those elements where you can throw a cardigan on top, you can throw a blazer on top, you can even throw a hoodie, a nice kind of like three-quarter zip knitted top, so that way it's still comfortable, but it's still something that looks a little bit more elevated than a hoodie. Then this is a good option to go with as well, because you have an instant outfit maker. Now remember, when you add more layers and you have to take off that's more things you have to take off when you're going to the restroom. So just keep that in mind. But it's a great layering piece, and you have an instant outfit maker that pulls the whole thing together. Sets are really well for that too, and a jumpsuit makes is basically a set. It's a set that you can't pull apart. So this was a good option as well. Let me know your thoughts down below. Are there any other tips that you have with traveling? Hopefully this helps get your wheels turning. Maybe you have some of these in your closet. I'm hoping that at least you have the joggers, wide leg pants, or a slip dress in your closet, and you can easily elevate those pieces by mixing and matching them, and you have an easy work or professional, or I would say like elevated look when you're traveling. Thank you so much for watching, and see you soon.